You've got it tuned to KEXP, where the music matters. You can find us at 90.3 FM in Seattle, 92.7 FM in the Bay Area, streaming worldwide at kexp.org, also on the KEXP mobile apps. I'm Cheryl Waters, here in the KEXP studio with a band we've loved for over a decade. It's Yumi Zouma. Welcome.
Thank you.
So wonderful to have you here. No Love Lost to Kindness. What a beautiful new record. And you're going to start us off with something from that, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We are.
Yumi Zouma live on KEXP. Yumi Zouma live on KEXP.
myself next season. I wanna find another way, wanna fight another day. So come on, why you gotta do me like that? Never do you like that? Why you do me like that? Give me a blister, damn it, I miss you. Calling it even, calling it quits. Get in the picture, need you to listen. Finding me funny, finding me sad. The scene was coming, no matter how fast I was running, no matter how blind I be. All I see is we. Now I don't find a reason. Call myself next season. Wanna find another way, wanna fight another day.
You're listening to Yumi Zouma live on KEXP, songs from the new album No Love, Lost to Kindness.
See you in the summer coming in from the rain. 5 white lies and I'm on my tippy toes again. Like a condemnation, so the feeling frustrates. Completely out of phase, yeah, I guess I'm living out. Cause you know you're gonna still be cool. With your eyes like fire and your neck and your jaw. But there isn't any point in the war. Maybe one last glance as they're closing the doors. Guess I'm searching for a sense of clue. When the lights too bright and they used to blue. Now it hurts and never wanted to choose. Yeah, it hurts and never wanted to choose. Just hold it. Cause the thing is that I'm dressed up, but I'm still valuable. Listen to the scream from the curse of the tracks. The brakes they burn as they reap between our verbal cracks. And now I'm under no illusion that you wanted me back. I'm just lost within the waves of escape between these straight on racks. Yeah, there's nothing good for me. Cause you make me smile, but you made me weak. And I'm rushing every night to sleep. Cause my dreams don't keep you away from me. And I never should've written the rule. Cause you lost your trust in your best friend. So if the wind is blowing on my head, and all I want is to be alone.
Yumi Zouma live on KEXP, songs from the new album No Love Lost to Kindness, which came out in January. And it seems like every week I have a different favorite song from this new record, and you're taking a journey through that. Waiting for the Cards to Fall, which you started with today, is actually the last song on the album, but was one of my first favorites. And then Blister's what I can't stop listening to now. I just love hearing these live today. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing to have that feedback. Thank you.
It definitely looks like you're all enjoying playing and performing all these songs. And we just had an instrument change, which is very exciting, right in the middle of an in-studio session.
Sorry about that, Cheryl.
No, it's fun. Shouldn't have to play the same instrument the whole time.
It's because we're playing an old one there.
I feel when my life flashes before my eyes, there will be at least a 15-second montage of KEXP sessions. It's a huge honor to be here. We have massive fans, and yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. We've been a fan for so long, and it's so exciting to hear these new songs live, and you're going to take us back to 2018 now.
Yep.
That's all right.
This one's called In Camera.
Like a fool, I call you on a Saturday. Nothing better to do
You sound so great. Yumi Zouma live on KEXP. It sounds like you've been playing these songs together for years. Where are you in your touring for this now?
For this album, this is what we're like a week. We've played like 7 shows of the tour in the US. Sorry, we've played I don't know how many shows in Europe. So we're like a month and a half maybe in.
Wow. We've
2
been
months.
sounding fantastic. You've
Thank
been
you.
living with these songs for a little while, but it sounds like, as I said, you've been playing them for years. And you have been together for years. You've been doing this for well over a decade. And you started as a home recording venture. And I know that process is one that has served the band well as you all moved around the globe and were living in different cities and countries. And you've really made this long-distance bedroom recording process work so beautifully for you. You've released so many great albums. And it feels like in reading articles and interviews with you that this new record was one where you came together to write a little bit more than you had in the past, maybe a little bit more with your last album as well. But can you talk about how this one came together and maybe how it was a little different than the past?
Sure, yeah. So this one was recorded across a few different places. We started off in Mexico City, in between 2 dates on our last North American tour, and used that to demo songs. And then we had spells in studios back in New Zealand, in New York, and London as well. So it was all over the place for this one.
And you had just played, was it your first show ever in Mexico City when you had recorded those songs?
That's right. Yeah.
That's great. I know that you recorded your last EP in Japan. I mean, it sounds so fun to just pick these great cities all over the world and spend some time there. Do you feel like part of the decision to do that in Japan and then now in Mexico City was to just get the band together somewhere where no one lives and immerse yourself in a really cool culture?
There's definitely a large part of it. You know, when no one's at home, there's less distractions, or even just like when you go somewhere new together, you're all experiencing something collectively, you know, whether it's walking to the studio or having breakfast or, you know, those things. I do think having the experience of experiencing new things together, I think is always a good place to start in the studio.
And I think because, you know, we're a global band, you know, we don't all live anywhere near each other really at this point. It just makes sense to all meet. If we all have to fly to meet each other anyway, why not fly somewhere amazing? Although, yeah, with Mexico City, that was just convenient because we had some time in between some tour dates, and it was a great place to record. We really loved being there.
Who knows, Seattle could be next.
We can only dream. We can only dream. I'm wondering if when you're performing some of those songs, if ever your mind goes to that time in Mexico City and you have this visual.
Yes, yeah. I was personally going through some pretty crazy stuff at the time with relationship breakup, and I'd just fallen in love with somebody else, and it was a little crazy. That's what a lot of the songs on the album are about. And I was really going through it in the time that we started writing when we were in Mexico. So, yeah, I feel like you couldn't have said a truer statement there, Cheryl.
Well, No Love Lost to Kindness shows the band kind of continuing to move away from the dream pop sound of your earlier records to this sort of heavier rock sound that I feel like you began a little bit with present tense. And do you think that changing up the creative process and writing together, being in a room and getting constant or instant feedback contributes to that? Or I'm sure there's just a lot of factors that go into the evolution of a sound over time as you grow creatively.
Yeah, definitely. And I think as well playing live for as long as we have has made us sound more rockier as well. When we first started out, it was very much like dream pop with drum machines and synthesizers and some stuff like that. But now, like after wanting to excite fans for many years, you know, you always want to have more louder and faster songs and things like that. So.
Yeah, I think we just were having fun going pretty rock band on stage, so that just felt naturally fun to be writing songs like that too, right, Josh? Do you agree?
Yeah, for sure. I think as well, there's something always interesting that I feel like intentionality is like so much easier of an after the fact thing. Like, I don't think we ever go into a room and say, we want to be heavier. But when you sort of look at it in retrospect, like Charlie was saying, playing a lot of shows, we started this record in between tour. And when you're rocking out, you bring some of that into the studio for sure.
Oh, I think another important thing as well is, I think naturally the state of the world we live in now and everything. I mean, personally, I've had, some very strange years since we last wrote an album, some hard years and some great moments, but that and, the state of the wider world around us it just felt more, I guess, true to ourselves to write songs that were a little more angsty, or perhaps even true to our younger selves, our emo era teenage selves. So, yeah.
Well, how has it felt sharing these songs, mixing them into the set with older songs and sharing them with an audience? I absolutely love the album, so I have to guess they're landing well.
Yeah, it's going really well. And Cheryl, we've got you down for a +1 on Umos on the 13th.
Committed on air.
I love it. You're doing a great
See you in person.
run down the West Coast. We'll put all that information on KEXP.org. It's hard to believe that your first full-length album, Young Kala, came out a decade ago. And how has your relationship as musicians changed over the past decade, would you say?
Goodness.
I mean, I think you do anything for a decade and people change. And I think what has been interesting watching it is like people change at different paces. It's not like we all, there are periods probably where one of us stayed relatively similar to the previous three years and somebody changes that it all kind of gets mumbled up, that in retrospect you can see a lot of change between us personally, I suppose, but like in the moment, it's hard to decipher that. But I think one thing that definitely this tour and this record is like, not that we previously didn't, but we have a real sense of appreciation to still be doing this, to still be coming to America, going to Europe and playing shows. And like, I guess maybe the appreciation just grows deeper and deeper each year. So I'd say that the main thing that has changed is year over year, we appreciate more just the privilege to do this.
Well, that absolutely shows, and today's performance, amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by, and hopefully we can add this montage to your mental reel, Josh.
Thank you for having us.
Such a pleasure. No Love Lost to Kindness, the latest album from Yumi Zouma. Get out and see them live when they come near your town. Thanks you once again to our listeners and viewers for making sessions like this possible. KEXP is listener-powered. You can make a gift online anytime in support of great music discovery and live music and sessions like this one. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll let you know every time we launch a new video. Yumi Zouma, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl.
You're listening to Yumi Zouma live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.